with your principal, Peter Obi. He's had a meeting with Wike, not the first, not even the second time. What exactly is this latest meeting about? What are your thoughts on it?
Interestingly, let me say that Governor Nyesom Wike has become a very strategic bride for two reasons. River State is one of the highest in terms of voter number. And then number two, which is very important for listeners to note, is that amongst the 36 governors, Wike stands out as one of those who have done or performed the best. So PDP will need him to add color and credibility to their campaign. APC will need him to add color and credibility to their campaign. But I think that there is a question mark on the conscience of Wike. Wike is bordered by the fact that rather than think of a new order, the PDP went the way of gerontocracy. And instead of perhaps palliating him by going with him as vice presidential candidate of the PDP, they lost that opportunity. And so Wike is saying, I couldn't have done so well in River State and leave Nigeria to hazards and guesses and conjectures. I'd rather check the cards and make the best decisions. And I think that the reason Wike hasn't decided whether to go with either of the two big parties is because tied to his conscience is ensuring that what he has done in River State is done in the Nigerian project.
Yeah, but he's also meeting with the Labour Party.
No, I'm coming there. That's why Wike has met with Peter Obi.
Right.
And that's why Wike again and Peter Obi, including the former president Obasanjo, have met in London. And I'll tell you why. For Obasanjo and those who are supporting the candidacy of former Governor Peter Obi, what is at the core is that whatever they've done with Nigeria, in law there's something we call the dying man's declaration. It comes to a point where you want to remedy whatever wrongs you have made. And so Obasanjo and those who are supporting the candidacy of Peter Obi are interested in fixing Nigeria, are interested in ensuring that the sweltering harmattan that is calling for a new nation is etched not only in the hearts of men, but across the geopolitical zones. And Wike is strategic to that. That is why Peter Obi would meet with Wike as much as is necessary. And I tell you, I'm not a clairvoyant, but I'm sure that sooner rather than later, Wike will join the OBIdient team because we will fix our country, we will take back our country, and we'll turn Nigeria into a huge construction site, like Wike has done in River State.
We'll wait to see. But he's been courted by everyone, and some will wonder and question and have said, what is Wike's electoral value beyond River State? And you look at the numbers don't lie, they say. In 2015, we saw, for instance, the PDP garnering 1 million plus votes. And in 2019, we saw that number drop to below 500 for the PDP. So yeah, what is the electoral value of Wike that is being courted by everyone?
Strategically, he's called Mr. Projects. Strategically, River State is at the heart of the Niger Delta and the South-South. It's very strategic. And then, whether we like it or not, because he has done well in terms of projects, Nigerians are calling for a new order. That's why he's strategic. Now, if he stands with Peter Obi, like I told a friend today, Wike is a question mark on our collective conscience. Wike is a question mark on his own conscience. And Wike is a question mark on the conscience of the political class. Let me tell you why I say so. Yeah. Wike wants to ensure that whoever he supports in 2023 wins the election. But at the core of that calculation is what the Nigerian people want. That's why he is definitely going to come with us in the OBIdient group. He's going to join the project Take Back Nigeria. He's going to join the project Rescue Nigeria, because Peter Obi is going to turn Nigeria into a huge construction site.
What are the guarantees for a man that is being courted by everyone, the beautiful strategic bridal, as you describe him? Yeah. What are the guarantees that he's going to be on the OBIdient team, like you say, and remain with the OBIdient team?
He wants a new Nigeria.
He told you
cry,
that?
he has said that several times. At the PDP primaries, he talked about the need for a new tendency in governance.
Is that the guarantee you have?
And we all want a new Nigeria, and that's a guarantee. It's about hope, it's about faith, it's about confidence in the tendencies and the expectations of the Nigerian people. I've told people that the reason the OBIdient movement is monstrous is because it is not necessarily about an individual, it's about zeitgeist, the spirit of the time. We must take back our country for good. And Wike has that tendency. He has done that in River State, and Obi is not going to let him be. Obasanjo won't let him be. The OBIdient group won't let him be. He will come join us to fix our country.